Well, howdy there, guys. This is your host, Heidi Jester. Welcome back to Inside Pitch Baseball 2015 NLDS. This is game number 2. Haven't watched game number 1. I highly recommend you go back and watch that one. Quite a onslaught there by the Cardinals there. 3 big home runs, a 2-run shot, and 2 3-run shots. And they ended up taking game number 1 13-1. Pretty easy. So we're into game number 2 here again at Busch Stadium. The pitching matchup today is Jaime Garcia for the Cardinals versus Kyle Hendricks of the Cubs. Lineups are as follows: Fowler, Solar, Bryant, Rizzo, Castro, Coughlin, Montero, Hendricks, and Anderson Russell. Matt Carpenter, Piscotty, Holiday, Hayward, Peralta, Reynolds, Molina, Wong, and Garcia. We're using historic lineups except for left field for Chicago. We couldn't put the player in there that started the actual game. And again, first base for the Cardinals. Couldn't put the player in there either. They're not listed in inside pitch as playing that position. So we put in the players that make the most sense. So that's what we're going to do. All right, let's see if we can get this game underway. Jaime Garcia against Dexter Fowler. We'll see if the Cardinals can go up 2-0 or if the Cubs can tie up the series here in Busch Stadium. 1-6. No strikeout for Fowler. Let's see what he does with it. 1-2. And that's going to be a line out to center field. Jorge Solar. And he is the right fielder, 5-1. And he strikes out Jaime Garcia with his first strikeout. Chris Bryant. Away we go, third base, 5-5. We have a ballpark check. Busch Stadium. It's going to be a ground ball right in front of the plate. Molina steps out, throws it to first. Mark Reynolds grabs it and ends the inning. So nothing going for the Cubs. And we have Kyle Kendrick coming out to pitch. We didn't look at our stats yet, but let's see. Kyle Kendricks is 8-7, 3.95 ERA, 180 innings pitched, 166 hits, 167 strikeouts, 42 walks. All right, here we go. Matt Carpenter hit a home run to lead off the game yesterday. Let's see if he can duplicate that feat today. 2-6. No, he cannot as he strikes out an 0-2 pitch. And Stephen Piscotty, he's in the game today. 3-4. 3-4 is a blank. Stephen Piscotty, 2-3. He's going to hit a ground ball to Bryant. Bryant over to Rizzo, two-way for Matt Holliday. Matt Holliday, 5-4. No strikeout for Holliday. And we got a 5-5. He's going to get a single into center field. It's going to drop in. And Matt Holliday's aboard. The first hit of the ball game. Jason Hayward. 65. And the lefty gets his bat on it, and it is a little ground ball to Russell and over to second for the force, and that ends the inning. So nothing for the Cardinals. Nothing for either team. We're in the second inning. Anthony Rizzo against Jaime Garcia. 61 error possibility. 51, that is going to be to Wong. Wong makes a nice stab at it, grabs it, throws it to Reynolds. One away. Sterling Castro, second baseman. 31, we got a range play at a ballpark here. Double whammy against the defense here. And that's a 15. It's going to be a fly. No, that's not going to be a fly ball out. That is going to be quick button for a hit type. If home run check fails, click F. It is a fly ball out. Assuming Holliday can get it, but he cannot get it. Falls in over his head. Holliday throws it back into Peralta. At least they keep him to a single. Single for Castro. All right, the lead off. Garcia watching him at first. Quick pitches. 34 and Coughlin. 54. Gets a ground ball. Hit to short. Can Wong turn it? Nope, they can't. They're going to have fielder's choice. Only plays at first there. Tough play for the infield. So 2 away. Castro on at second for Montero. And Montero strikes out on a 2-2 pitch. Garcia blew that one right by him. Johnny Peralta, shortstop. 6-6 against the righty is going to be a strikeout. Mark Reynolds, first baseman, playing again today. 1-4, he strikes out as well. 2 strikeouts for Hendricks in this inning. Yadier Molina, the catcher. 65. And Yadi waits for a pitch he likes, gets one, and he's going to pop it up high. Pop up. Russell gets under that one and settles it down. And we're going in the top of third inning, 0-0. Kyle Hendricks is coming up at the plate, batting in the 8th lineup spot. He strikes out. Addison Russell. A 1-3 against the righty. Ground ball hit to Peralta, over to Reynolds, 2 away. Back up to the top of the lineup for Dexter Fowler. And he is going to get his bat on one here. 62, that's going to be a ground ball hit to Peralta. Scoops it up, throws to Reynolds. And we're in the bottom of the third inning already. Colt Wong, the left-hander, 1-4. No strikeout. 45, he's got a single. He's got a single past Castro. And that brings up Jaime Garcia. They're going to play the corners in, knowing the pitcher's going to bunt, but they are going to sack Ruffice. Let's see how this turns out. 2-3 and fouled off. Will batter redo attempt? Click yes or do a regular at bat. Yes, we'll redo it. 6-6. Bunted too hard. Process as you would any ground ball double play. All right, so I think I just clicked that. Ground ball double play. It's no ground ball double play. Fielders got to advance. And no double play. They're going to try a pickoff attempt here. Colt Wong, 17, no pickoff. 51 is going to be a strikeout. It's 2 away here in the bottom of the third. Stephen Piscotty. 2-4. And 2-2 is going to be a ground ball. Hit down to Bryant. Over to Rizzo. And 3 innings complete. Not much going on. 2 hits for the Cardinals, 1 for the Cubs. Top of the 4th. Solar. 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout. No strikeout this time. He pops it high. Wong over towards the foul line and makes the catch. Chris Bryant 0 for 1. 25. He strikes out this time on a 1-2 curveball. Anthony Rizzo 0 for 1. And 1-5. Fly ball into right field. Piscotty in the corner, makes the catch, and we're in the bottom of the fourth inning. Matt Holliday 1 for 1 today with a single. 43, and it's a blank. 56 is going to be a double against the right-hander, so Holliday aboard with a double in the gap between Fowler and Solar. Solar finally tracks it down by the boarding track, and Matt Holliday cruises into second base with a stand-up double to start off the inning. Doesn't have much speed on the base paths, though. Jason Hayward, the lefty, no strikeout. 34, that's going to be a pop-up in the grass, just outside the dirt there for Russell, and makes the catch. Peralta, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Could use a big hit from Peralta here. Oops, wrong one, that one. That was a 2-4, yep, okay. Johnny Peralta gets his bat on one. 2-1 fly ball into left field. And two away. Mark Reynolds, 0 for 1 with the strikeout. 35. No strikeout this time. 54. It's going to be a ground ball right back to Hendricks. And we're in the top of the fifth inning. So no runs on one hit there. The leadoff double does not work for the Cardinals there. Castro, 1 for 1. And 19 is going to be into center field, but Hayward makes the catch. Chris Coughlin, 0 for 1. 44. Strikes him out on a 1-2 fastball up and in. And that is number 5 on the day. Montero 0 for 1 with the strikeout, and 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts as he goes down on a full count. Ball in the dirt, he swings at it, misses, and walks off the field, shaking his head. He knew he went after a bad pitch there. Yadier Molina 0 for 1 today. Bottom of 5, 5-6. Yadier Molina, the catcher, 5-4. It's going to be a ground ball down to Rizzo. Steps on the bag, and that's it out. Colton Wong, 1 for 1. And rips one towards Russell. Russell with the backhanded stab, makes it, throws it to first, 2-away. Jaime Garcia, bottom of 5. He's going to stay in. And he takes a walk. So brings up Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts today. 41 and 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. So not a good day for Carpenter at the plate. He had a good day yesterday. And the bats have vanished from both lineups so far today. Jaime Garcia is pitching a 1-hit shutout so far in the top of the 6th. 2-3. Uh-oh. I had to say it, didn't I? Ooh, good. No home run check. Just barely. And fly ball into right field. Piscotty comes in, makes the catch. Addison Russell 0 for 1. 4-3. A strikes out. 0-2 curveball gets him. It's number 7 on the day for Garcia. Top of the lineup, Dexter Fowler 0 for 2. And 1-20. That is going to be ground ball hit to Wong. Wong over to Reynolds, ends the inning. Bottom of 6. Waiting for a big hit here from one of these teams. Steven Piscotty, right fielder. He can do it. Not this time. Falls for the 2-2 inside pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 away. Holliday 2 for 2. He's been batting really good this series. 63 is going to be wild, but that doesn't matter because there's nobody on base, so we'll re-roll it. 53, that's going to be a range play. So first range play against the Cubs, 2-4. Castro makes the play. Coming towards first, flips it on from his knees over to Rizzo. Two-way for Hayward. Waiting for Hayward to get on track. 1-4. No strikeout, just barely though. 3-4. 3-4. He pops it up high. Russell over towards the bag, makes the catch, and we're in the top of the 7th inning. Solar 0 for 2 with a strikeout. 4-6. Solar 46. He starts off with a double. A double for Solar. Chris Bryant 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Does he bunt? Try and get the runner over to third. Now, I think they're just going to let him swing, see what he can do. 5-6. Well, he got a bat on it. Let's see what happens. 63. Fly ball into right field. And Solar will advance over on the pop-up. All right, so one away, runner on third. Infield's going to play in. See if they can get this. Struck him out on a 3-2 pitch. Rizzo goes down swinging. Castro 1 for 2 today. He's a right-hander. 55. Uh-oh. Got a stadium check here. 56. Fly ball going out towards Holiday. Holiday on the run and makes the catch. And they get on the inning, and again, the double does not come back to hurt the team. It's like our third double, and nobody's scored yet. We're stretching. Everyone stretch. Going into the bottom of 7th, Peralta 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Hendricks looks like he's tiring here. Uh-oh. Oh, just outside his range there. Just outside his range. 31. Ground ball hit to Russell. And Hendricks is now officially tired. Will they try and get him through the inning? They might. Mark Reynolds, 1-3, and no walk on 3-2 inside pitch. 52. He dribbled down to Rizzo down at first. Two-way for Yadier Molina, who's 0 for 2 today. Error possibility. Error check. 41 pop-up high. Castro makes the catch. No error. And we're going into the top of the 8th. Still nothing. Garcia still got a little strength left in him. 3-5. Error possibility. And a ground ball hit to Wong. And it's an error on Wong. Can't make the play. One base error, and Coughlin is aboard on the error. Montero with the pitcher due up next. All right, they'll let him swing. 1-2. Oh, possible hit by pitch. No, he's not. Next pitch comes in, and he's going to dribble to Peralta. Can they turn it? Peralta to Wong, under Reynolds, ground ball double play. Gets him out of the inning. And we're in the bottom of the 8th. I'm sorry, no, that's only 2 outs. Kyle Hendricks. They're going to pinch hit for Kyle Hendricks. Who are they going to bring in, you might ask? That is a great question. Probably Kyle Schwarber is going to come in. Kyle Schwarber is going to come in to pinch hit against Jaime Garcia. 8 strikeouts, no walks on the day. 56, and strikes out the lefty. And that means we have 3 lefties coming up, although they might be pinch hitting for Garcia. 3 lefties, so they're probably going to bring in James Russell, left-handed pitcher. Comes in to face off against Colt Wong. The windup and the pitch. Here it comes. Uh-oh. Good thing he's not a righty. Good thing. Good call there. And against the lefty, though, he gets a single. So Colt Wong with the single. Jaime Garcia. Ooh, did they let him bunt? Or did they pinch hit for him? I think they're going to pinch hit for him. I think it makes the most sense. Let's see who's in the Grichuk. Randall Grichuk's going to come out and face off against James Russell. Let's see what happens. 1-5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, James Russell. Good call by Mike Matheny, who puts in the right-hander to face the lefty, and it goes yard. 2-run bomb by Randall Grichuk. Whoa, that opens it up now. They left the lefty in because they knew Matt Carpenter was coming up. So, oh boy, 2-0 Cardinals, bottom of 8. 3-3 and 2-3, and that's going to be a fly ball into right field. Now with the righties coming, they're going to pull and bring in Pedro Strop. Pedro Strop's coming in. Face off against Piscotty. 1-3, and that's going to be a fly ball into left field. Two-way for Matt Holliday, who's 2 for 3 with a double. 4-6. And this time they got him swinging. So that's 2-0 going into the top of the 9th. That means Trevor Rosenthal's coming out to try and save the game here. Trevor Rosenthal. All right, so Trevor Rosenthal against Addison Russell. He's 0-2 with the strikeout. Do they have any lefties on their bench? Let's see. Not too many players that can play short. That's the problem. Xavier Baez probably isn't on the team since he only had 76 at-bats. So probably not going to be able to pinch hit for Addison Russell. Just don't have the bench players. Possible hit by pitch. Nope. Addison Russell. 6-6 against the right-hander is going to be a single down the line. Rizzo can't make the play. Dexter Fowler switch hitting, so he'll be batting from the left side. 2-6, and Rosenthal 2-2 fastball, 98 miles an hour. Gets him looking. Good movement on that pitch. One away. Tying run at the plate. Jorge Solar, right fielder. It's 1 for 3 with a double. 2-6, and strikes him out again. It's Rosenthal. 0-2 pitch. Another 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Chris Bryant, who has 26 home runs in the season. And they're going to pitch him very carefully. 3-6. And 61 is a fly ball into left field. And that's it. Goes back, and Matt Holliday makes the catch, and St. Louis defeats the Cubs 2-0. Well pitched, awesome, well pitched game. Let's look at the box scores here. Not much happening for either team. One pitch, a hanging curveball that Randall Grichuk gets a hold of, and it ends up sending St. Louis on to the victory. They're up 2-0 against Chicago in this best of 5. Chicago needs to win 3 straight to win this NLDS. Fowler 0 for 4, Solar 1 for 4, Bryant 0 for 4, Rizzo 0 for 3, Castro 1 for 3, Coughlin 0 for 3, Montero 0 for 3, Hendricks 0 for 2, Schwarber 0 for 1, Russell 0 for be with you. That's a total of whopping 3 hits. Solar, Castro, and Russell. The only players didn't even get a hit. They ended up getting a double with Solar. Couldn't push the run across. They ended up having 11 strikeouts, no walks on the day for Jaime Garcia, who gets the win. 8 innings pitched, give up 2 hits, no runs, 9 strikeouts, no walks. Trevor Rosenthal comes in with the save. Carpenter was 0 for 4, Piscotty 0 for 4, Holiday 2 for 4 with the double, Hayward 0 for 3, Peralta 0 for 3, Reynolds 0 for 3, Molina 0 for 3, Colt Wong 2 for 3, Jaime Garcia 0 for 1, and then the pitch hit home run by Randall Grichuk. Only 5 hits on the day for the Cardinals, and 1 double and 1 home run, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. Hendricks goes 7 innings, gives up 3 hits, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. James Russell comes in and takes the loss against Jaime Garcia there. And after 2 games here in Busch Stadium, we're headed up to Wrigley Field for the next 2 games. Chicago down 0-2 in this series. 1 more loss, and they'll be eliminated from the 2015 NLDS. Thank you, one and all, for watching. We'll see you guys next episode.